From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York and Houston. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Brett Gardner now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off with the Naturals, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. And the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. One out, nobody on. Now a flare out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Second baseman.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Hamilton rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Roy Hobbs. And a curveball drops in there for strike one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Alex Bregman.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 sent on the ground out to second. Harrison has it, and he's retired here, one away. Here's Will Myers.
Second, first baseman Will Myers.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Carlos Gonzalez is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Tommy Pham
hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out.
First baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. So coming to the plate, Carlos Carrasco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Here's George Springer, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 5th.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here it comes. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Here's another 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hamilton moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he's back easily. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's
Batting
Brandon
eighth.
Phillips.
Second
Twos all
baseman.
over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder, Brett
First
Gardner.
pitch coming from Wainwright. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch for 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
The right fielder,
Riding in
number 6.
once again, Billy Hamilton.
Hamilton.
He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
In now,
third
Eduardo
baseman,
Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. There is Seager. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adam Wainwright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Adam Wainwright.
He's set. Here it comes. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Alex Bregman.
The pitch. Alex Bregman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go
First
either
baseman,
way now,
number
I
4.
suppose. Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
Myers.
Alex Bregman becomes out number 2 this inning. Will Myers will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swing and a liner. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Roy Hobbs comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Phillips is there. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. And look at this. The runner from second is going to come across to score.
Catcher Yadier Molina.
Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Carrasco. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Phillips is up with it, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's Brett Gardner now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dickerson's there, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Carlos Gonzalez.
From the stretch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and a rather easy first out. Here's George Springer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, 15. I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Striding in, Kyle Seager. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there, and that's the third out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way.
Hamilton.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. He's running towards second. Now a bunt attempt here. Nobody out, runner on first. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So digging in now, Josh Harrison. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Harrison.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Now both runners on the move. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramos has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Roy Hobbs. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. But the run is allowed to score anyway as he's safe despite the botched squeeze attempt. And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in now, Tommy Pham will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 from Wainwright. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Settling in now, Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder Corey Dickerson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Catcher number 40, Wilson Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A runner at first with no outs here. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hamilton sprinting after it, and foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ready with another 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brandon Phillips.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So striding forward now, Adam Wainwright 0 for 1 for him. Hanley Ramirez is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Mike Minor takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Mike Minor.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Jose
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Yadier Molina. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Minor ready with a 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, pitcher Carlos Carrasco.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Myers is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Hobbs is right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
First baseman number
at the
4.
plate, Will Myers. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they've put in play against him.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here.
Leading off with the Naturals.
Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. Curveball grounded towards second. Phillips is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 6.
Digging in to try it again. Billy Hamilton. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch on the ground near home. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Josh Harrison stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. The tag, and he is out.
It's time for the traditionals.
Ready for another chance. George Springer will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
George Springer.
First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
The 0-2 once more. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in two trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Nunez ranges back, and he has it for out number two. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Roy Hobbs. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Roy Hobbs.
On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he's safe. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Gonzalez puts it right there. He's out at home plate. A tag, and he's out trying to tag up there. It's a double play. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos.
Leading off with the force, catcher Wilson Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This ball will be chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Standing in, Mike. Liner. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. Ian Desmond will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner's back. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Glenn Perkins enters from the pen to start. Now to the plate, Carlos Carrasco. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Carlos Carrasco.
And this will be fouled away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers ranging into the outfield makes the play, 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Liner towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Out of play. Ready with the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Again, a 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Bregman.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So stepping in, Will Myers. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's set, and the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Bregman is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Center fielder number 4.
Here's George Springer. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Roberto Ozuna comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready now, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 4 runs, 13 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Naturals and the Cardinals. Two of the best starters around do battle next. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
New York, left fielder Brett Gardner.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
The right fielder, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hamilton.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Settling in now, Eduardo Nunez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Tiny Dick.
Tiny Dick.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play, and a big mistake there.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll step off and go to third here. And he'll be back in standing up. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a snap throw over to third. Runner's back. 1 out and a runner on third. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he's going to reach it first as that plates a run, and we'll see how this is scored.
Victor
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. A pitch out. The throw. Runner goes for third. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the 2-1 home to Martinez. That's in there. Base hit. Blackman is on his way home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping up now, number 11. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Hamilton is there, and he'll make the catch. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Josh
into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping in, Roy Hobbs. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Runners off for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Ben Zobrist.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Colby Rasmus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Lucas Giolito is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Into the box now. Yadier Molina. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Yadier Molina.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
A fastball that just misses inside. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Carlos Carrasco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Billy
Pulled toward right center field. Rasmus has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down. But I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll get back in standing. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Pitch out. Nothing doing. No one out with a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
A runner at second, nobody out. Hold strike on the change, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Now a pickoff play at second, but the runner's back easily. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third. Easily. Yasmani Grandal. Line drive to left. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning.
Number 11,
striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Second baseman.
Ready now, Josh Harrison. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. In now, Roy Hobbs comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So striding in, number 11.
Leading
He's
off
0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 11.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Fouled back.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
0-2, here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt. But you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kobe Rasmus. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. He pulls this one into right, and he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the digging in, Tommy Pham. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game, and you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Outside, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Ripped down the first base line. And a fair ball as this is just past Martinez down the line. The throw into second. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yadier Molina.
He's set. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard toward the right side. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted. So digging in now, Lucas Giolito. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Lucas Giolito.
Tommy Kingley is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the stretch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. Gardner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now back.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the All-Stars and the Naturals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Ben Revere. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the All-Stars, center fielder Ben Revere.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Abreu. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. Revere rides off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. He's running again. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll be back in standing up. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Another one sent foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Smoke toward third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a diving tag, and he hangs on for the out. Whoa.
Third,
here's Jonathan Scope now.
Jonathan Scope.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. Here comes the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a snap throw to first. And he's back easily. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Batting fourth.
So coming to the
First
plate,
baseman.
number seven. And
7.
he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't. He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Domingo Santana.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw to third, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for New York, left fielder Brett Gardner.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Ball one. One and 0 pitch on the way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a flare out to left center. Gurriel into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Second, right fielder.
He comes
Billy
set. Here's the
Hamilton.
0-0 pitch. And a neck high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as the two-hitter, you got a guy that can run on first base. You have your own signs between each other. And you're saying, basically, I'm going to give you one pitch to run on. After that, it's my at-bat.
Batting third.
So
Third
stepping in,
baseman.
Eduardo Nunez,
Nunez.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Runner at second here with one man out. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll be tagged out as he tries to get back to second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first ends the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Leading
He'll
off for
start things out
Carolina.
against James
Left
Paxton
fielder,
as we get the
Lonnie
inning underway.
Chisenhall.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound.
Batting seventh.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So digging in now, Nate Eovaldi. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. He's set and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Very high. 2-1. A line shot to third base. Throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Roy Hobbs.
Roy Hobbs.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chisenhall is after it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Now in the box, Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First things first, here's a throw over. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Yulieski Gurriel. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Yulieski Gurriel.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Striding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Number 7. A base hit in his first trip. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Harrison is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Yadier
The
Molina.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. 1 away. Standing in, James Paxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gurriel brings it in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd.
The left fielder, number
Digging
11,
in, Brett Gardner. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Here's the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. At the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Domingo
Into the
Santana.
windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Harrison. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Striding in, Ryan Healy. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
No problem here. 1 away. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eduardo Nunez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Because usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A little bouncer. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Ready now, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And there he goes towards second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
The batter, number 9.
Standing in, Roy Hobbs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. At the plate, Nate Eovaldi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Nate Eovaldi.
Cut fastball taken for strike one. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Ben Revere. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ben Revere.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. And he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, and they've got him picked off. They slapped the tag on him, and he is out at second base. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hamilton. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Santana is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Yadier Molina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready with another 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana waits on it, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Jonathan Scope.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
Shot back up the middle. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Digging in once again, number 7. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Carson Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready for another shot now. Domingo Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Santana.
Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First pitch of the at-bat. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Harrison's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Digging in to try it again, Nate Eovaldi, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Nate Jones, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Look into Molina now, the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Nate Jones. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Cameron Maybin is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. In there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Fly ball out to right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Left fielder number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Ready for another chance. Billy Hamilton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Throw won't get him. And to score, the runner from second. Ready now, Josh Harrison. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And the runner's coming home. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Roy Haas. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that misses 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Tommy Kingley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Wellington Castillo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Wellington Castillo.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now another 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Pham moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ben Revere. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ben Revere is the second out in the 7th inning. Yulieski Gurriel is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
The second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Off with the Naturals. Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Pham.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The first baseman, number 79.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jose Abreu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Push to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping into the box, Tommy Kingley. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Yunel Escobar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Drilled on the ground to short. He'll go to scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Jerry's Familia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now in the box, number 7. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
First baseman.
Fouled back.
Number 7.
Now the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Trying to pick things up. Where we left off.
Domingo Santana.
From the stretch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2 in the air out to right. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And the runner will get back standing. Comes set, and the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. One and two. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 hits in 3 at bats for him.
Left fielder Brett Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Chisenhall comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Bouncer down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And that's through for a hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. He'll try it again from first. Pitch outside. The throw. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Now with the plate, Nate Eovaldi. He'll be charged with trying to. Greg Bird.
Greg Bird.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Ben Revere. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. It was a single. Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
In the bullpen area, he squeezes it to record the out. Coda Glover is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Digging in the switch hitter, Roy Haas. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Healy is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Center fielder number
settling in now, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana going back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Number 79.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. The windup and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
He's falling behind right now after that swing.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 straight.